Howdy everybody, I'm out in Bandera again and wanted to show you another invasive grass that we have out here and across much of the southern US. And today we're going to be looking at Bermuda grass. Bermuda grass is a very common ornamental species. It's used in most lawns throughout the southern United States. So this is a very common turf grass. It grows in a few different ways. First off, it's got these digitate seed heads. So you can see it's digitate just means like it's got fingers and they all come off in one place. So you can see it's got five little fingers here, and then these little fingers, if we look a little closer, are full of tiny seeds. So this might have 100 seeds just on this little one little branch. But this one is pretty unique, and I'm gonna show you why as far as grass identification. So if you pull this up, Bermuda grass is one of the best things for a lawn grass, and one of the reasons that is because it's so good at spreading. It's also what makes it very invasive. So if you look closely, you can see that it's got little roots coming out at every little bud. At every joint, every node has roots coming out. So we would call that a stolon. We talked about rhizomes with Johnson grass, but this one has stolons, which means it's above the ground. So every little joint can have roots and spread clonally. However, this is one of the very few species that also has a rhizome. So you can see here, this was underground, and it is spreading rhizomatously as well. So it's got both characteristics. It's one of the few grasses that can do that, spread underground and above ground, and that's what makes it so good at covering turf. This one is not good for wildlife. So overall, it has a very poor wildlife value. These seeds are just not quality or big enough. They don't have the protein content for any sort of bird. There might be some insects that enjoy it. In fact, looking close right here, I think I see a little leafhopper. So you can see the leafhopper right there. However, most insects are not going to utilize this grass here. Bermuda grass is just not good for that. The scientific name for this one is Cynodon dactylon, similar to Johnson grass in that it is also from Africa and has just done a tremendous job at taking over wherever it is. It is one of the most widespread grasses across the southern US. So hopefully you learned a little something, and we'll see you next time.